Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Goeiemôre, dames en here. Moweni manene, namaneni kazi. Welcome to the 2025 autumn graduation season at Nelson Mandela University, where we will be celebrating the achievements of 6,219 graduating students. This includes 241 masters and 38 doctorates. We will also be conferring 4 honorary doctorates. Before we get the celebrations underway, we kindly request the following: that the audience rise when the academic procession enters the hall and remain standing until after the moment of silence, and again at the end of the ceremony after the national anthem as the academic procession leaves the hall. That you ensure your cell phones are on silent for the duration of the ceremony, but please do tweet using the hashtag MandelaGrad25 and tell all your family and friends that the event is being live streamed on our university YouTube channel. That you do not leave the hall during proceedings out of respect for all our graduates and their families who have worked very hard to achieve their qualifications. Should you need to use the restroom, may we request that you do not walk in front of the stage, as this interferes with the photography. We do have water coolers in and around the venue so that you do not go thirsty. And please note, in the unlikely event of load shedding, please remain seated. A standby generator will restore power within a few minutes. And finally, some celebratory guidelines. After the Executive Dean has read out the graduate's name, please feel free to celebrate your loved one's special moment with clapping and cheers. But once the graduate reaches the Chancellor in the middle of the stage, out of respect for the next graduate, please hold your joy to allow the next family to hear their graduate's name being called out by the Executive Dean. We would like to be fair to everyone in the room, as well as to our guests viewing the special occasion virtually. We thank you for your support on this. In addition, we encourage all graduates to complete the Graduate Destination Survey, which will help us gather valuable feedback at the point of graduation. You can access this survey from the graduation website, by scanning the QR code on the survey posters, or from the university portals. We trust that you will enjoy the ceremony, and a hearty word of congratulations to each and every graduate on your special day. Ladies and gentlemen, we request that you join us in a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Nelson Mandela University welcomes you to this gathering where we regard your safety is very important. We all know that incidents and emergencies do occur, so we have to be prepared for such possibilities. So let's all take a moment to familiarize ourselves with the health and safety protocols for this venue. In the case of an emergency evacuation alarm will sound. You will calmly get up and proceed to the emergency exit points. You will do so following the green running persons. Emergency exit point 1 and 2 is situated to your left. Emergency exit point 5 and 6 is situated to your right. And emergency exit point 3 and 4 is situated at the back. You will then proceed to the assembly point G that is situated across the road next to the netball court. You will remain there until the all clear is given. Nelson Mandela University is situated in a nature reserve. We therefore have wild animals and monkeys. Please do not feed them. They will not attack unless they feel threatened. Ablution facilities for males are situated to your right to the front of the stage, and for females is situated to your left to the front of the stage. Nelson Mandela University, thank you for your cooperation and your compliance to all health and safety protocols. Thank you.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as Chancellor of Nelson Mandela University, I hereby constitute this congregation for the purposes of awarding qualification. Chair of Council, Justice Nambita Dambuza, Deputy Chair of Council, Ms. Michelle Mbato, I think in absentia this morning, Yeah. All members of our council present, Vice Chancellor Prof. Sibongile Mutwa, Deputy Vice Chancellors, Executive Deans, Registrar, the Professoriate, members of the Academy and University staff members, President and members of the Student Representative Council, President of the Alumni Association and alumni, university partners and stakeholders from government, the faith sector, civil society, communities and business, and most importantly, students graduating here today and their family members. Molweni, good morning, goeiemorgen. I suppose it would also be appropriate to just acknowledge the passing of the Pope. Welcome to this autumn graduation ceremony. In my welcoming message today, I would like to do two things. Firstly, to congratulate you on the milestone you are reaching today. The second is to challenge you to use your skills to make a difference in society, wherever you find yourself. And this is even more important in this very complex world in which we find ourselves. I take as my point of departure the well-known statement by Frantz Fanon that, and I quote, "Each generation must out of relative obscurity discover its mission, fulfill it, or betray it," close quotes. I'm sure it's not the class of 2025 that will betray their mission. In our 2025 autumn graduation ceremonies, 5,737 qualifications are being conferred. Of these, 1,020 are postgraduate qualifications. Allow me then to say on behalf of our Vice-Chancellor, the University Council, Senate, and the entire university community, that we are deeply proud of you and are delighted to be able to savor this moment with you. Hearty congratulations. It gives me great pleasure to be officiating at this 13th session of our autumn graduation ceremonies, in which we are conferring qualifications from the Faculty of Law and the Faculty of Education. Both of these are faculties producing graduates with skills and qualifications needed to continue to build South Africa. I am also pleased because in this ceremony, Nelson Mandela University is conferring an honorary Doctor of Laws degree on Professor David Richard Boyd in recognition of his exceptional contributions as an environmental lawyer, scholar, and advocate for human rights. Those of you who are graduating today are about to enter the next exciting stage of your life, armed with a degree from Nelson Mandela University. You do so at a time when the world and our nation are faced with considerable precarity and complexity. The world is an altogether different place from what it was when many of you started your studies. The geopolitical environment globally has become more complex and more challenging. The world seems to be retreating into isolationism, and nationalism is again in the forefront of international relations. Multilateralism, international solidarity, notions of social justice, equity, and development are taking second place to self-interest. Indeed, selfish and chauvinistic transactional leadership seem to be displacing ethical leadership on the world stage. The values upon which international relations and exchanges have been based are being called into question. Intolerance, insult, name-calling, and disinformation have become prominent features of political discourse in some quarters. The way untruths are peddled in politics and trumpeted in the social media space confirms that we are indeed living in a post-truth age. Many of these trends have been emerging for some time, but the manifestations and conjunction are now clear for all to see. An alarming trend is the re-emergence of racism in various thinly veiled guises. As South Africans, we have already experienced how lies and disinformation have been used to try and punish us for our championing of human rights, equality, and diversity. We are also seeing how the conjunction of racism, disinformation, and narrow self-interest has translated in the spectacle of certain organizations claiming to speak for Afrikaners, claiming to be racially oppressed. It is staggering that a tiny group of privileged individuals ignore centuries of land dispossession and genuine racial oppression in order to subvert the democratic state's attempts at redress by claiming falsely to be victims of racism. Amongst other things, it underscores the complexity of the national project in South Africa and the need for more level-headed dialogue and discussion. The impact of all these unfolding developments has yet to become clear, but it would not be a stretch to say that the geopolitical situation is going to have a severe impact on our economy and on international relations for millions of people around the world. Promoting social justice, respect, principle, equity, and respecting diversity has suddenly become unfashionable in a political atmosphere of crass selflessness and bullying behavior. But I would argue that the values and principles of Nelson Mandela University the values and principles that Nelson Mandela University stands for are far more important than ever before. I mention this because it is incumbent on higher education institutions to take the long view, to ensure they produce graduates who can discern principle and truth in the fog of lies and deceit. In 2023, the editors of a publication on the role of higher education succinctly captured the responsibility of universities in such situations, and I quote, "Encouraged by demagogic leaders, many citizens believe that there can be such things as alternative truths and illiberal democracy, and treat unwelcome facts as fake news. But higher education must do more than develop and disseminate knowledge and understanding. Higher education must influence the way individuals and societies behave. Higher education must lead," close quotes. As you venture forth with your new qualification, I would urge you not to succumb to the paralysis of despondency. As President Thabo Mbeki said, and I quote, "Gloom and despondency has never defeated adversity. Trying times need courage and resilience. Our strength as a people is not tested during the best of times. We should never become despondent because the weather is bad, nor should we turn triumphalist because the sun shines," close quotes. What does this mean for you as a Mandela University graduate? And it brings me back to Fanon's dictum about each generation needing to discover its destiny. You have spent many years with us as students, some of you as undergraduates, then as postgraduates. Now you're about to embark on an exciting new chapter in your lives. This could be studying further or entering the job market. From the university's perspective, we would like to believe that you are entering this new phase of your lives, especially for those of you who are starting with your, will be starting your career with more than a first-class qualification. Throughout what we hope has been a life-changing educational experience at Nelson Mandela University, we've been at pains to ensure that you leave here with certain attributes. Over and above your excellent disciplinary knowledge, we hope we've inculcated intellectual curiosity and critical thinking, being responsible agents of change, integrity, resilience, and adaptive expertise, and innovative solutions-driven creativity. And this is where you come in as a Mandela University graduate. Yours is the generation that needs to resolve the challenges we face globally and nationally. As an institution which strives to be in the service of society, we expect our graduates to display social consciousness and responsible citizenship wherever they go and whatever they do. In concluding, let me now turn to your families and the larger community who supported you as you traversed this journey to graduation. It took determination, it took resilience, and it took great sacrifice to all those who supported you to get to this point. I'd like you to stand up and face your families and community wherever in the room they sit in. If you could stand up. Thank you, Nkosi. So to the larger community and the family, thank you, Nkosi, dankie. So we're very proud of your achievements in graduating here today, and thank you for choosing Nelson Mandela University. Indeed, it marks the beginning of a new and different type of relationship as we welcome you all as the alumni of Nelson Mandela University. We would like you to stay in touch with our university through the Alumni Association. Where possible, plow back as much as you can to the next generation of students following in your footsteps, be it through mentoring, contributing to a bursary, or being active in the Alumni Association. In whatever sphere of life you find yourself, please do your alma mater proud by making a difference. It is through graduates such as yourselves that Nelson Mandela University will achieve its ambition of changing the world. Take pride in your achievement. As you cross the stage, you've earned it. Halala. I think this is when I'd like to call on our choir to give us a rendition at this point. Let's give them another round of applause for that. We shall now, honored guests, proceed with the conferring of an honorary doctoral degree. The Governing Council of the university approved the nomination of David Richard Boyd for the conferring of an honorary doctoral degree by the university. Honored guests, I now request the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Law, Dr. Lynn Biggs, to present the honorary doctoral recipient.
Madam Chancellor, I have the honor of presenting David Richard Boyd for the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa. Madam Chancellor, due to ill health, David Richard Boyd was unable to travel to receive the award in person. I now request Justice Nambita Dambuza, a member of our Governing Council, to read the commendation.
Nelson Mandela University is honored to confer the Honorary Doctor of Laws upon Professor David Richard Boyd in recognition of his exceptional contributions as an environmental lawyer, scholar, and advocate of human rights. His expertise and dedication to the intersection of environmental sustainability and human well-being have shaped global policies, legal frameworks, and academic discourse. Professor Boyd serves as an Associate Professor of Law, Policy, Sustainability at the University of British Columbia, where his research focuses on the legal and ethical dimensions of environmental protection. He holds a PhD in resource management and environmental studies and a Juris Doctor degree, equipping him with a strong foundation in both environmental science and law. His academic contributions have deepened global understanding of the inextricable links between environmental sustainability and fundamental human rights. From 2018 to 2024, Professor Boyd held the esteemed position of United Nations Special Rapporteur on Human Rights and the Environment. In this role, he played a pivotal part in advocating for the recognition of a healthy environment as a fundamental human right, which was finally recognized by the UN General Assembly in 2022. His reports to the UN addressed urgent environmental challenges, including climate change, biodiversity loss, and pollution, highlighting their devastating impact on human rights, such as the rights to life, health, food, water, and sanitation. As Special Rapporteur, Boyd also participated in 15 lawsuits at the national, regional, and global levels, supporting the effective interpretation and implementation of the right to a healthy environment. His work has significantly influenced both national and international policies and legal frameworks, reinforcing the principle that environmental protection is a prerequisite for human dignity and sustainable development. Professor Boyd is also a prolific and highly respected author. His extensive body of work includes numerous books, research papers, and policy briefs that have shaped global discussions on environmental law and human rights. His book, The Environmental Rights Revolution, a global study of constitutions, human rights, and the environment, is widely regarded as a seminal work in the field, providing a comprehensive analysis of the constitutional recognition of environmental rights worldwide. Through his scholarly contributions, he has provided critical insights into the role of legal systems in safeguarding both people and the planet. Beyond academia, Professor Boyd has been deeply involved in environmental advocacy and policy development. He has worked closely with governments, non-governmental organizations, NGOs, and local communities to advance sustainable practices and environmental justice. His efforts have contributed to legislative and policy reforms aimed at integrating human rights considerations into environmental decision-making in diverse nations, including Botswana, Canada, Chile, Fiji, Portugal, Slovenia, and South Africa. His ability to bridge the gap between research and real-world action has made him an influential figure in the fight for environmental protection and justice. Nelson Mandela University acknowledges Professor Boyd's outstanding contributions to law, to environmental law, policy, and human rights. His unwavering commitment to ensuring a safe, clean, healthy, and sustainable environment for all has left an enduring impact on the global efforts to combat environmental degradation. In conferring this honorary Doctor of Laws, the university celebrates his remarkable achievements and reaffirms its commitment to advancing environmental justice and human rights for future generations.
Madam Chancellor, I now request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Laws honoris causa on David Richard Boyd in absentia.
Confer the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa, on David Richard Boyd. We shall now, honored guests, listen to Honorary Dr. Boyd's acceptance speech.
Chairperson of the University Council, Judge Dambuza, esteemed members of the executive leadership, registrar, faculty, students, and distinguished guests. It is with immense gratitude that I accept this honorary doctorate from Nelson Mandela University, an institution at the forefront of academic excellence, innovation, and transformative education. To be recognized by an institution bearing the name of Nelson Mandela is both a profound privilege and a call to action, to continue fostering knowledge that serves society and to ensure that this knowledge is harnessed to reduce inequality, improve lives, and protect our planet. Nelson Mandela is one of my heroes, and I have two favorite Mandela quotes. The first is, "I am fundamentally an optimist. There were many dark moments when my faith in humanity was sorely tested, but I would not and could not give myself up to despair." The second Mandela quote that I love is, "Education is the most powerful weapon that you can use to change the world." A legal education is a great privilege, but comes with great responsibility. Lawyers, including Nelson Mandela, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and Mahatma Gandhi, know how to use the legal system to pursue justice, to make the world a better place. I could tell you hundreds of stories of how lawyers representing vulnerable and marginalized communities have used the legal system to force governments to respect, protect, and fulfill human rights, to bring about the end of slavery, to emancipate women, to advance the rights of indigenous peoples, to achieve equality for LGBTQ+ persons. I'd like to share a story about how young people can use their legal education to help transform the world. Back in 2019, some law students from the University of South Pacific reached out to me to discuss an idea they were excited about after taking a course on international environmental law. As Pacific Islanders, they were concerned about the lack of progress in tackling the climate crisis, a crisis that was already threatening their lives, their communities, and the very future of their countries. Their idea was to take the world's biggest problem to the world's highest court, to seek an advisory opinion from the International Court of Justice about states' legal obligations to take climate action. To get an advisory opinion, the students needed a resolution supported by a majority of the United Nations General Assembly. They formed an organization called Pacific Island Students Fighting Climate Change and started a global campaign. Their first victory was getting Vanuatu to support their idea. By 2022, they persuaded about a dozen states to support them. They drafted a resolution, and in 2023, they surprised everyone by getting the resolution adopted by consensus at the General Assembly. In 2024, the proceeding at the International Court of Justice set a record for the highest number of states ever involved, close to 100. The hearings took place last December, and some of those former law students, now graduates, made submissions to the 15 judges of the ICJ. Can you imagine? Later this year, the court will issue its advisory opinion, likely serving as a catalyst for accelerated climate action. It's an inspiring story about the ingenuity and power of young people. I believe that everyone, everywhere, has the fundamental human right to live in a clean, healthy, and sustainable environment. This is the foundation for all human rights, and it is a game changer. Working with thousands of allies, we got this right recognized by the United Nations. This right is now recognized in law in 164 nations through constitutions, as in South Africa, legislation, as in Canada, and regional treaties. This right is being used by brilliant lawyers to hold governments accountable for their obligations related to clean air, safe and sufficient water, healthy and sustainably produced food, non-toxic environments where people can live, work, learn, and play, healthy biodiversity and ecosystems, and a safe, livable climate. My friends, we are so fortunate to call this extraordinarily beautiful planet home. Yet wealthy people are recklessly degrading our irreplaceable life support system, violating the human rights of billions of people. Instead of foolish fantasies about moving humankind to Mars, a dead planet, let's focus our energy on protecting and restoring life on Earth, this unique Garden of Eden. No matter what you choose to do with your law degree, I hope that you will contribute to eradicating poverty and promoting sustainability. I hope that you will cultivate love and respect for both people and nature. In conclusion, I'm deeply honored to be recognized today and extend my sincere appreciation to Chancellor Fraser Moleketi for her inspirational leadership, to Vice Chancellor Muthwa for her vision and unwavering commitment to progress, to Judge Nambitha Dambuza, whose guidance strengthens this university's strategic direction, and to the executive leadership for their dedication to shaping an institution that continues to make an indelible impact on the world. Thank you. Nkosi Kakulu, Gqeberha.
I would like to thank Dr. Boyd for his acceptance speech. We shall now, honored guests, proceed with the awarding of qualifications. And I now request the candidates to take up their positions. I request the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Education, Professor Heloise Sathora, to present candidates for the respective qualifications.
Madam Chancellor, I request you to award the advanced diplomas and postgraduate certificates to the candidates who have completed their respective qualifications during the past academic year, whereafter I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualifications in praesentia.
Award the advanced diplomas and postgraduate certificates as requested.
Madam Chancellor, candidates for the advanced diploma in technical and vocational teaching. Daria Badaroon. Yonela Bele. Kanisa Bongoza. Faria Carlu. Caitlin de Beer. Nomonde Dubeni. Nombulelo Diamshi. Babawa Gonchi. Aisha Kokoma. Alfred Gwencha. Noko Sizwe Javu. Beauty Judah. Chidiseheng Kebe. Sewela Kahashani. Lenio Katali. Mulalo Korombi. Hisham Langson. Is it thank God or thank you? Thank you. Thank you, Lebepe. Franz Lukombo. Lucanio Lunica. Nokutula Fuzile. Mizikaise Magobiani. Evans Mahile. Babu Sise Makaluza. Thomas Makama. Simpiwe Maka Balu. Nonslansla Makubele. Thomas Maluleke. Negelekanyo Mampwe. Yolanda Mapuma. Marupeng Marumo. Sebi Mashali. Posi Siwe Mashele. Kutadso Matsila. Babalwa Mbashi. Sandiswa Mbeki. Sanele Nchunu. Mfinkokazi Midikani. Anele Memani. Lulama Mshlaba. Aviwe Mshlati. Lungi Mshlongo. Sekeko Mkabela. Linki Mkansi. Abongile Mukanyana. Honest Mondi. Malebo Bongwane. Mabogwera Moshele. Luyanda Mpungu. Zu Sipe Msito. Zianda Mtengwana. Lonwabo Mtetu. Mavungu Mufumadi. Azwandini Mukosi. Zivu Luwani Mukumela. Caroline Mulwautsi. Si Anio Murwa Muila. Sibongile Mushwana. Lusanda Nkonyini. Rutondwa Ndwambi. Alubonile Ndwanzayaza. Richie Nell. Linda Kushle Nkako. Makotle Nkobeni. Nokulunga Nkobisi. Nonshlanshla Nkanda. Sipukazi Nkelo. Mampoi Nketu. Putivi Nkwashu. Sisanele Nkoshla Meshlo Makulu. Asanda Nodada. Vuyukazi Nodali. Sisanda Nokoyo. Ntombenkosi Nonkwali. Pavuyile Nontununu. Shlubikazi Ngwavana. Nandipa Nkotola. Pakama Ntozini. Yonela Ntutela. Kolile Nyumbana. Zentle Nyumbeka. Zivele Papama. Tembi Pashlane, Unati Kuluba, Precious Rampadi, Livuwani Ramulongo, Lizo Same, Zikona Samka Wangaza, Teboho Selala, Mpula Shivuri, Shion Sigu, Luazi Sigege, Sibusiso Sinkadi, Agnes Siswana, Onisimo Sibane, God. Tobile Songelwa, Vuiswa Tengela, Tuso Tlakedi, Chililo Chamano, Ntambudzeni Chikororo, Mteteleli Chokolwana, Muhanganei Vele, Vatiswa Vinkishe, Yolanda Vumba, Nkobile Zinkume, Rashai Windvogel, Tembelishle Zuma, Madam Vice-Chancellor, the Advanced Diploma is awarded cum laude to the following candidates. Well done. Thank you, thank you. Naomi Kutsia, cum laude. Valerie Dietrich, cum laude. Candice Isaacs, cum laude. Silidzi Khorombi. You want your card? Cum laude. Portia Maboka, cum laude. Caroline Malachi, cum laude. Kumbirai Manongo, cum laude. Anna Maseku Ameng, cum laude. Sanomta Matoti, cum laude. Anda Makengana, cum laude. Zipukazi Mbunyana, cum laude. Bakona Ngu Mevu, cum laude. Lupelo Mpecheni, cum laude. Veniwe Nombula, cum laude. Yonela Office, cum laude. Anela Sonkaia, cum laude. Janei Straidom, cum laude. Ronaldo Williams, cum laude. Sisipo Setu Koseka, cum laude. Madam Chancellor, candidates for the postgraduate certificate in education in senior phase and further education and training teaching. Patience Jack. Asivile Mbukoto. Kanisile Mkatingi. Vote Ravele. Lungani Shezi. Madam Chancellor, the postgraduate certificate is awarded cum laude to the following candidates. Court Courtney Esau, cum laude. Amy Jacobs, cum laude. Leshlaka Mojapelo, cum laude. Sumbedso Mulaudsi, cum laude. Lalita Tekeli, cum laude. Kama Yawa, cum laude. Madam Chancellor, candidates for the postgraduate certificate in education, in further education and training teaching. Lesejo Bokaba. Sibusiso Buata. Mvuikazi Fejeni. Bandile Kitai. Shannon Langeveld. Yanga Ludada. Zenande Mabulu. Boikantso Machika. Mzokolo Mantana. Kutolo Mashile. Asive Matrose. Okushle Mbokire. Jason McGilvery. Madlika She Mfundise. Okay, Mfundise. Koliswa Ngoswana. Sivuile Mhaga. Ongiziwe Mslauli. Afikile Nzwana. Siabulela Nkoboka. Okuhle Nompukane, Dwayne Palmer, Hamida Piri, Asavela Hassana, Matthew Risterberg, Keenan Solomon, Solam Somdayala, Laik Tiflun, Sipusetu Tom, Latemba Velele, Madam Chancellor, the postgraduate certificate is awarded cum laude to the following candidates. Your card. Vishal Abrams, cum laude. Well done. Jabu Bam, cum laude. Lara Holzhausen, cum laude. Ovayo Javuka, cum laude. Sipisishle Mbada, cum laude. Apendule Nglomane, cum laude. Wendy Nkandeka, cum laude. Zanetemba Nshanka, cum laude. Samantha van Eck, cum laude. Asipile Vena, cum laude. Kisha Zondi, cum laude. Madam Chancellor, this concludes the awarding of the advanced diplomas and postgraduate certificates in the Faculty of Education.
I request the Executive Dean of the Faculty of Law, Dr. Lynn Biggs, to present candidates for the respective qualifications.
Madam Chancellor, I request you to award the highest certificates and diplomas and confer the bachelor's degrees on the candidates who have completed their respective qualifications during the past academic year. Whereafter, I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualifications in Prasentia.
I award the highest certificates and diplomas and confer the bachelor's degrees as requested.
Madam Chancellor, candidates for the highest certificates in law enforcement. Aluta Bavuma. Tamia Brown. Kanya Daweti. Sibongiseni Galada. Okokhle Gomo. Zwazwa Madabeni. Rafiwa Mabugwedi. Diana Mashwanganyi. Ezetu Nzamela. Asenate Nopote. Madam Chancellor, candidates for the diploma in law enforcement. Sanelisiwe Boy. Carla Chetty. Kalipi Gayeni. Yonela Gomba. Bongo Gulwa. Wait. Atule Jim. Bochle Kalepu. Mandisa Kwela. Nelly Lukela. Lechle Mafundi Twala. Kanyisa Majoja. Sri Yua Mapimtswana. Atenkosi Marangula. Pelela Mata. Mamashuba Matole. Nompelelo Mawiwa. Somila Mayakiso. Songeziwe Mbali. Sipamandla Mbam. Sipokukle Memani. Lutu Mkwaki. Natasha Schlaba. Siponekosi Mchachane. Asanda Mgwenyane. Lekhononolo Muketsi. Tebogo Morotoba. Sorry. Sipokazi Msutu. Mwenya Namakoko. Luto Nesi. Asiwe Nkunkumba. Notando Sabia. Sinavoyo Tembani. Polani Teise. Melissa Tonga. Wait. Omalengo Zungu. Madam Chancellor, the diploma is awarded cum laude to the following candidates. Olono Mabindla, cum laude. Kenilwa Mapoto, cum laude. Yonela Mdingane, cum laude. Nokolo Mneno, cum laude. Siseko Ntambeka, cum laude. Asanda Ndlala, cum laude. Ongama Gqeberha, cum laude. Sinovoyo September, cum laude. Sasetu Trotsi, cum laude. Madam Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Law, Nosipo Maseko. Kangalane Machleni. Callum Shanek. Madam Chancellor, the degree is conferred cum laude on the following candidates. Yana Fourie, cum laude. Madam Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Commerce Law, Anesu Chakamanga. Tebogo Maclau. Kirsten Perimore. Heather Stewart. Madam Chancellor, candidates for the Bachelor of Laws. Batul Ejibenden. Thank you. Fredlyn Boyson. Clomela Bukwa. Tandu Bunu. Brittany Casey. Tolentlanga Chamane. Hope Choke. Danai Chigadzira. Deborah Chumbo. Esihle Kwele. Silondile Kwele. Douglas Dlamini. Cornele Dlamini. Bernadette Dondlolo. Laika Ibrahim. Nicholas Elf. Sebabatso Geza. Kayla Green. Gregory Harris. Marble Farah Ishimanuru. Cheryl Lynn Jonas. Kutso Ngopa. Amara Khan. Soraya Koza. Makadzi Kutuma. Sajida Lagadin. Lawrence Letule. Donald Levac. Salma Luki. Gamachura Maburutse. Ntombozodwa Madladla Mboto. Tulelene Maduna. Fazeka Maklalela. Mteleli Maji Kijela. Unurin Makoda. Sizwe Makunga. Lucky Twanani Makulele. Simandu Malilwe. Taylor Mansfield. Letokukle Matuane. Fluto Mavusu. Matthews Mbale. Masubelele Mbane. Kolani Mbenzi. Sisipo Mbili. Tamron McGeer. Motlatsi Mela. Thank you. Thank you. We'd like to hear each student's names, please. Kwamisa Nyazi. Sahel Mohammed. Tumisa Mkina. Nwabisa Mzazi. Sinovoyo Mzuzu. Nande Ndoyana. Trine Nelson. Busisiwe Ngonyama. Tandwa Yuyise Nshangase. Chigozi Onyenya Keya. Nosibusiso Peter. Kochle Petse. Just wait a bit, okay? Pass it on. Movuya Pundulu. Thank you. Benji Ramatswana. Karabo Ramosedi. Keisha Reuters. Wonga Sakwe. Nathan Seaton Smith. Sindiswa Shabalala. Notando Shabangu. Akona Shonga. Lendikochle Sibeko. Sichle Sislobo. Ross Slubber. Luke Smuts. Akule Sotomela. Thanks. Laletu Stierman. Tadudwa Taguma. Paya Trazi. Jason Valentine. Nzolo Olo. Samkelo Zondi. Sean Mataruka. Thank you. Madam Chancellor, the degrees conferred cum laude on the following candidates. Eugenia Makova, cum laude. Shatakane Smela, cum laude. Madam Chancellor, candidates for the postgraduate diploma in labour law practice. Liko Nganka. Remus Klaassen. Khulisi Dastile. Anita Guayana. Conrad Janssen. Nasipi Mafuya. Mankiza Mahonga. Pumla Machana Rangula. Soleka Methwana. Mazizonke Mokokeli. Tembani Moni. Siyabulela Mtati. Zwelo Hlankla Mdiki. Ntobizam Wing Brevu Sam Kelisiwe Ngwakbaze. Admiral Njanike. Fahmi Stolz. Sanakolo Waile. Madam Chancellor, the diploma is awarded cum laude on the following candidates. Hilary Ian McMaster, cum laude. Madam Chancellor, this concludes the awarding of higher certificates and diplomas and conferring of bachelor's degrees in the Faculty of Law. Madam Chancellor, I now have the privilege to request you to confer the master's degrees on the following candidates who have completed their respective qualifications during the past academic year, whereafter I shall present to you the candidates receiving their qualifications in censure.
I confer the master's degrees as requested.
Madam Chancellor, a candidate for the degree Master of Laws in Ocean Governance coursework, Yonela Ndila. Madam Chancellor, candidates for the degree Master of Laws coursework, Dion Botma. Lisa Marie Lacoche. Elliot Nombila. Asavani Pillay. Lizeka Kunza. Madam Chancellor, this concludes the conferring of master's degrees in the Faculty of Law. Madam Chancellor, thank you. Madam Chancellor, I now have the honor to present to you a candidate for the doctoral degree in the Faculty of Law. I request Professor Patrick Franken and candidate Anthea Christoffels du Plessis to come forward, please. Madam Chancellor, I request Professor Franken, the supervisor of the candidates, to present her to the congregation.
Madam Chancellor, ladies and gentlemen, I present Anthea Christoffels du Plessis to the congregation with a thesis entitled Customary Fishing Rights in South African Fisheries Law. The legal framework governing fishing rights in South Africa locates customary fishing rights as part of small-scale fishing rights. In this thesis, it is proposed that customary fishing rights be defined as a sui generis and independently defined class of fishing rights. This is to be achieved in accordance with the Constitution, which confers distinct recognition to customary law and, therefore, the customary fishing rights of indigenous communities. Drawing on international human rights law and lessons from Canada, Kenya, and New Zealand, the thesis proposes a definition of customary fishing rights to be inserted in the Marine Living Resources Act of 1998, together with a number of other legislative measures.
Madam Chancellor, I request you to confer the degree of Doctor of Laws, Public Law on Anthea Christoffels du Plessis.
Well done, congrats. I confer the degree of Doctor of Laws, Public Law, on Anthea Christoffels du Plessis. Congratulations, Doctor. Yes.
Thank you. Madam Chancellor, this concludes the awarding of qualifications in the Faculty of Law.
As we draw this graduation to its close, on behalf of the congregation, I wish to extend our deepest gratitude to our graduates for their hard work and dedication. We also thank their families and friends for their unwavering support, which has been instrumental in reaching this milestone. Our sincere appreciation goes out to our dedicated academic, professional, administrative, and support services staff for their commitment to education and student success. We thank the Nelson Mandela Choir, which has enriched this ceremony. Graduates, your hard work, perseverance, and intellectual curiosity has culminated in this significant achievement. We are immensely proud of your accomplishment and the potential you hold to make meaningful impact on the world. As you embark on this next chapter of your lives, we extend our best wishes to you for success and fulfillment in all your future endeavors. We hope the knowledge, skills, and values you have gained at Nelson Mandela University will serve as a strong foundation, and that you will continue to embody the spirit of inquiry, innovation, and social responsibility that defines our university. Now, before I go for the final, I want to get you all, those who can, to stand up, please. I'd like to use, this is just the graduates. It's not your chance yet. This is just the graduates. Let's not steal their thunder. So I want you to use this moment on the count of 3 to toss your hats up in the air. 1, 2, 3. Just toss it. Thank you very much. You can be seated. And we really appreciate the engagement we've seen here today, where the community and family have been very much part of this celebration. And you can see there was a question of leaving no one behind. Even the little ones were here today. So by virtue of the powers vested in me as Chancellor of Nelson Mandela University, it is my distinct honor to now declare this congregation dissolved. I request the congregation to stand for the singing of the national anthem and to remain standing while the academic procession departs.